welcome back to the Fearless Puja channel. So, I'm not going to give any excuses, it's been a long time, I know that. Now, we'll come back to the topic quickly, and today's topic is how to prevent yourself from the cold, cough during this winter season or any other season. Okay, so basically, what is cold and what is cough, and how what are these causes and what are the symptoms and how to treat it. I'm going to discuss this part in this video. Okay, so I am going to talk on the three ways only because there are a lot of ways to treat these things. Okay, in your family members, whoever is elder, he must be or she must be knowing the things how to make the kadhas or how to make the Ayurvedic things, right? Your mom or your grandmother will always says like have some warm water with honey. There are a lot of things are there, so I'm just going to explain you the three ways, three methods which you can follow in your life to cure yourself from the cold and cough. Okay, so what is basically cold and cough? It is nothing but like you are having a running nose, sore throat, somehow you feel some loss of appetite, and some illness you feel, you seem some weakness you feel in your body. Okay, so this is what some of the symptoms I have discussed with you, and the main cause of this is, as you know, this is because of the allergic reactions. Your body get exposed to the virus, dust, etc. But the main cause is nothing but the food which you are accumulating. Okay, food which you are consuming basically. So you are actually adding a acid forming food more and more. You are having an excessive amount of starch, proteins, carbohydrates, and these are like you are adding the toxins in your body, and your body is getting as toxin. Okay, so this cold and cough is a natural reaction of your body to eliminate out or to eliminate these things. Okay, it is like an expelling the waste from your body, and this duration will depend upon how much amount of poison you have already in your inside your body. Okay, so let's talk about the three methods which I'm going to discuss with you. The first method is nothing but like you can go for a liquid diet for 2 days. Remember, just for 2 days. Okay, so I will prefer that the people who are actually not working or the people who are at home, people who are actually enjoying their vacations, those who are students, those who are not having a lot of physical activities basically, and they can manage this liquid diet for 2 days, and those are habitual for the fastings. Okay, I'm not a very habitual person, I don't do the fasting at all. Okay, only for the naturopathic treatment I follow the fasting. In case I don't want to comment on any other religious things. Okay, but I'm not a fasting person, so this is what I want to say. Okay, so if you are habitual with the fasting and if you are having a lesser physical activity, you should go for this liquid diet because it is very useful to eliminate all the toxins from your body. Okay, so remember, you just have to follow this for the 2 days. And the first and most important thing in case of liquid diet, you have to consume warm water only. Not necessary to have a cold water or normal water, you have to avoid this. Okay, you just have to drink warm water, and you have to add along with this warm water lemon juice and honey. Remember this. Okay, and if you are able to get the pineapple from the markets, it is really going to be a good decision for this liquid diet, and it is going to be a very beneficiary because it is going to eliminate the toxins in more effectively, as well as it is going to neutralize your acid levels in your blood. Okay, remember these two things you have to follow. If you are able to do the another things in the liquid diet, which is nothing but you can use the enema, hot warm water, not hot, warm water, basically warm water enema. Okay, that will cleanse your bowels. So if you are able to do it at home, it's well well done. Or else you can go to the panchakarma centers which is nearby your house. Okay, and you can do it. I will not suggest, if you are not comfortable, then don't do it. Okay, if you are comfortable, if you want a good result, then you should go for this. Okay, that will clean your bowels, and it will literally will clean your system. Your whole body will be toxic free. Okay, will get toxic free. Okay, the another method which is nothing but a fruit diet. Okay, So second method is a fruit diet for the 3 days. Remember, fruit diet for the 3 days. Here you have to consume the fruits like apple, okay, grapes, grapefruit, pineapple, oranges, um, peach also you can have it. So according to the season, you can know the fruits will be different in the markets. So according to season, you can have any of the fruit, but it should contain more amount of water. For example, melon also you can take it, okay, watermelon or melon. Another thing, the thing which you have to avoid in fruit diet, that is nothing but bananas, okay, dried fruits, okay, and the canned one, the preserved one, fruits you have to avoid it completely, okay. And this fruit diet is going to helpful for to cure yourself from the cold and cough. The last step which I prefer, because I do a lot of brain activities, physical activities, a lot of activities I'm doing, I'm running here and there and everywhere, so I cannot follow this liquid and the fruit diet. I do follow it for the 1 or 2 days maximum, 2 days or 1 day, okay. But whenever I have the vacation, that time only I prefer to do it, okay. So the thing which I follow every day, because I'm a working woman, so what I do, every morning I make a fresh kadha using dalchini, that is nothing but a cinnamon. Another content is long lavang, okay. The third is black pepper kali miri, and adulsa. The fourth content, adulsa, I prefer to have a green leaves because I have a plant inside my house. So I took the 2 to 3 leaves, maximum dark green one, okay, which is having a more amount of chlorophyll in it, which is very useful to cure yourself from the cold and cough, okay. So remember that fourth content is very most important content. If you are not able to find it out, no worries, okay, you can get it the dried one also, but I will prefer to use the fresh things, okay. So adusa, and the fifth content will be turmeric, the wet turmeric you have to use. If it is available in the market, you should go and purchase the wet turmeric basically, and you all have to crush all these things using mortar and pestle. I have pata varvanta, whatever the things you have, just crush it. And you need to, like, for a 1 cup of glass, add all these things, boil it, okay, until and unless it comes to the half cup of water, okay. And so you have to reduce the amount to the half, whatever the amount you are going to add, like 1 or 2 glasses you are taking. If you are considering 2 glasses, then you have to make it 1 glass of kada, okay. You have to boil it that much. And for the sweetness, I actually add the black jaggery I have basically. If you have the yellow one, you can go for it, okay. If you don't have the jaggery, add honey, but I request you not to add sugar in it. Have this kada at least for a 2 to 3 times in a day, okay. And it, the condition is that you have to consume in in warm condition, okay. Remember this. So these are the 3 methods. If you found any other methods, go for it. If you want to share with us, you can share it with us also, okay. I hope you must have enjoyed this video, and please do like or subscribe to my channel, okay, so you will come to know whenever I add the new videos in it. So it is related to the naturopathic videos, and it's a natural treatment I have shared with you guys. So stay healthy, okay. See you later. Bye bye. Thank you so much for listening me.